After so much relaxation in the thermal waters, it's time to go out and explore the city thoroughly.
Yes, let's get out there.
Lobby advises us to explore both the Buda and the Pest sides, and to do it both during the day and at night.
Both sides, day and night.
He tells us that the main monuments are illuminated as the sun sets, and they offer a completely different and spectacular perspective.
Oh, I bet it's magical.
It is. What I find really useful is his recommendation to go to Buda at sunset to contemplate the majesty of the illuminated parliament reflecting in the Danube.
That sounds incredible.
And vice versa, cross to the Pest side to admire the silhouette of illuminated Buda against the night sky.
Okay, so Buda at sunset and Pest at night.
You got it. He also reminds us that the famous Rhone bars, although they're the star of nightlife, can be visited during the day when many of them operate as local markets.
Oh, interesting.
I know, right? And they tend to be much less crowded, which gives you the opportunity to take photos more peacefully.
So it's a win-win situation. You get to see the ruin bars without the crowds, and you can find some unique souvenirs at the market.
Exactly.
I like it.
Europa Accompagnata tells us that they spent a whole day exploring Pest and another day discovering the charms of Buda crossing the emblematic chain bridge.
Makes sense.
They mentioned that there's the option of going up to Buda Castle by funicular, but they warn us that it's quite expensive and not included in public transport passes.
Oh, so that's an extra cost to consider.
But they give us a very interesting free alternative walking up through the Castle Garden Bazaar.
Okay, free. I like that.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's a walk that allows you to enjoy beautiful views without having to break the bank.
So a great tip for saving a few euros.
And they also recommend signing up for free walking tours as an excellent way to get a first taste of both parts of the city.
Free walking tours, those are always a good idea.
They usually start at Casa Square
Yeah.
in Pest and Selkalman Square in Buda.
So you get a good overview of both sides.
Exactly. And it's an inexpensive and very informative way to get your bearings and learn a little about the history and curiosities of the city from a local guide.
You can't beat that.
So to make the most of your visit to Budapest, set aside enough time to thoroughly explore both the Buda side with its hills and panoramic views, and the vibrant Pest with its historic buildings and lively street life.